Hello YouTube, and welcome to another general vlog video. Now I can tell by my camera, it tells me I only have 23 minutes, so this is going to be a fairly short video, or at least short for me because I like to ramble. So what we're going to do today is a comparison. Now I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. First I'll go through and explain to you what we are doing. And basically what I have here, we'll start out with the cantaloupe. We're going to plant three things from three different manufacturers to see which one grows the best. In this case, we have a fruit. I know that cucumber is considered a fruit, but we're going to call it a vegetable. And we have a flower. So let me get right into it. Basically, what we have is Burpee. We all know the Burpee brand. We know it, we trust it, we love it, whatever. Then we have Ferry. Now I found out that Ferry is sold at Lowe's, Walmart, and Tractor Supply. Burpee I could only find at Lowe's. Well, I guess I could find Burpee at all three also. But we're getting close to the end of the season, which we're going to get at. Anyways, we have Burpee, then we have Ferry, and then we have, oh my God, don't do it to us. We have 2 for $1, Dollar General cantaloupe. Now, we'll go through this, each one. We have a Burpee cucumber, we have a Ferry cucumber, and we have a Dollar General cucumber, which, if I'm not mistaken, does not have any, well, it might be American Seed Company. I'm not sure. Let me put my old man glasses on here. And finest quality since 1897. This is American Seed Company. And then we have bachelor buttons. Now here's where I'm going to have a little bit of trouble. I hope nobody has a fit about this, but I could find bachelor buttons in Burpee. I could find bachelor buttons in Ferry. I could not find bachelor buttons in the Dollar General American Seed. Now I know that they do normally have them, but being the end of the season, it is June the 17th. Actually, yeah, for about another 15 minutes, it's June the 17th. I know I'm way late, but I have a greenhouse, so I should be fine. Anyways, so I ended up getting a flower garden seed mixture, which has bachelor buttons in it. You can see one there, you can see one there, there maybe. But anyways, don't try to get me saying the real name. Simus, double, Siamus. I'm not sure how you say the real name. There it is right there for you guys that. And if you'll look on the back of this, I think, let me get my old man glasses out here again. I think it has 7% of those in here. So we are going to pick the bachelor button seeds out of here, so we're a fair comparison all the way. So let's talk about cost. This is why I do it. I'll first talk about cost, and then I'll tell you my experiences with it. On cantaloupe, it's $2.29 for Burpee. On Ferry, it's $1.44. On American Seed Dollar General, it's 2 for $1.50. So, you know, we're talking almost $1 cheaper than this one, and $1.50 cheaper on this one. I don't know. Anyways, cucumbers, $3.19, $1.44, 2 for $1. Bachelor buttons is $2.29, $1.44, 2 for $1. Now, one thing that I did find out about Ferry Morse is probably how it's pronounced. Yeah, we'll go with Ferry is all of those seem to be $1.44 a piece, no matter what you bought. So kudos on that. At least keeping it to where, you know, there are people out there that have to budget for gardens. Now, that leads us down to the American seed, which I love them so much I didn't know that they were called American seed. Let me tilt the camera down just a little bit, or figure out which one this is. You guys can't quite see this one. Let me adjust a little bit over. Oh well, it's hung by the chair and everything else. But anyways, here it is. This is the cantaloupe. I'm really excited about the cucumbers because I'm going to be growing aquaponic cucumbers, but that's for a different video. But I need to get some starts. So, okay, real quick, I have for the past, goodness gracious, probably 10 years or more, had bought all my seeds from Dollar General. I don't know, I've never really kept a book, but I would say I'm probably at 90 to 95% success rate. Now, but I've never really had anything to compare it to. I don't go out and I don't spend the big money on Burpee or the seeds that you can get specially grown, what are heirloom seeds or something like that. I don't spend that kind of money. But I've never had a problem with the American Seed Dollar General seeds. So this is just going to be a comparison. A fair to fair to fair to fair. We have 6 tubs here. We're going to plant 2 Dollar General, 2 Ferry Morse, and 2 Burpee. That way, in case I mess up, we have another one to go by. Same way in here, we have these little 6 planters, which, by the way, these are a little bigger because these are what my peppers, my green peppers, and my banana peppers, I do believe, come in those. These had flowers, these had, no, lettuce come in one of these. I don't know. Anyways, I should have more of these, I just don't know where they're at. But I tried to buy, the little ones like flowers come in. Now these are kind of big, if you can see that. But there's smaller ones. That flowers, you go to any flower store and you buy flowers, plant them, they come in those. I can't find those to buy anywhere. This isn't the only time I've tried to buy them. Lowe's don't have them, Walmart don't have them, and TSC don't have them. Now I can buy the 72 one, that's half of that in one. I didn't want that. I want little 6 shots. But I'll work on that, and maybe somebody down below can tell me where I can pick those up at. We're still recording, just making sure. So also, I have stakes for each one. That says BB flowers, which are bachelor button flowers, BP, which is Burpee. Then we have BB flowers, which are bachelor button flowers, and it's DG for Dollar General. And then BB flowers, FM, Ferry Morse. So I'm going to go exactly what they say on the back of the pack. Some say to cover them, some say don't cover them. So I'll kind of read it out loud to you, and we'll go from there. Okay, old man glasses again. So we're going to start with, let's just start with this one right here. So we're going to do cantaloupe first. How's that sound? So we're going to start with the Dollar General cantaloupe. So I'm going to get 2 Dollar General cantaloupe things and stick them in there. And then I'm going to get 2 Ferry Morse and stick them down in there. And then I'm going to get 2 cantaloupe for Burpee and stick them in there. So now we are marked. So now let's go with the, which one's on this end? The Burpee? Let's go with Burpee. Oh, Burpee. Burpee says, boy, I'm going to be cutting it short on this. Burpee says 4 to 6 inches apart. Oh no, about 3 to 6 inches apart. Oh no, now this says, well, that's if you're doing on heels. Okay, cover with 1/2 inch of fine soil, firmly, lightly, and keep evenly moist. So you want to do them 1/2 inch. So we're going to go 1/2 inch, which is right there, and we're working on Burpee. So we're going to put us 2 little 1/2 inch holes, okay? And we're going to take cantaloupe seeds. Now no, we're not going to just plant one. We're going to do 3 seeds in each. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Just in case 1 or 2 don't grow. Okay, now what does it say to do? Okay, so we're just going to cover them back up. They're 1/2 inch deep. Okay, so that is Burpee on cantaloupe. Now we're going to go with Ferry Morse. So now we're going to grab Ferry Morse. Now, first we need to read planting depth 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch is right there. I've already got it marked on there. And we're going to go 1/2 inch. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go 3. It does not say any different. Doesn't say to plant 1, doesn't say to plant 2. Let me make positive sure. Okay. It does say if using a heel to plant up to 6 seeds, but we're not using a heel. Okay, here goes 3. 1, 2, 3. And we are on Ferry Morse, and we are on Ferry Morse. Make sure I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now what does it say to do? Start seeds indoor 4 weeks before. Caution, take care, do not disturb. We're not doing a heel. When plants are 3 inches tall, thin to 3 plants per heel. That's if you're doing a heel. Okay, cantaloupe is ready to pick. Okay, so that doesn't say anything. So we're going to cover them up. Okay, so now we have done Ferry Morse and we have done Burpee. That leaves us with the cheap ones. And I can tell you so far, the Burpee seeds did look better than the Ferry Morse. These are even smaller than the Ferry Morse seeds. So, but not by much. Okay. Oh, got ahead of myself. But so 3-4 plants, 2 inches in height. Depth to sow 1 inch. Now 1 inch is up to there. So now they want 1 inch. And mind you, all these say in a, I don't remember exact words. Hold on, let's do this before I lose count. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. All right. So there are those. Now I am going to look just really quick. I am really pushed for time. I don't know if I can do this in 23 minutes. Oh no, I guess they're about the same size. Yeah, they actually, I don't know if you can see that or not, they actually look identical. So, Now we'll put the Ferry morse back in, and I'm not going to do this on all of them, but now let's look at the Burpee. Nope, I guess even the Burpee's the same size. See? Same size. So it was just, maybe I got one big one out of the whole bunch. So we put the Burpee back in, and then we'll put this back in. So there those are. We followed the directions. So we're going to get these back over here. Then we're going to start on the bachelor buttons. So, bachelor buttons. Ferry morse goes in the middle. Burpee goes at the top because Burpee is supposedly the best in the varieties that I picked. Dollar General is going to go up here. Ferry morse goes in the middle. And Dollar General goes here. Alright. So now let's see what these, let's start with, oh look at me sporting these glasses all the time now. Burpee. I don't really have bad eyes. I just need something when I'm reading this fine print, and it's midnight. That doesn't help. This says you want to plant them a 1/4 inch deep. Sow in well-worked garden soil after danger of heavy frost. Lightly, keep evenly moist, remove faded flowers to extend bloom period. Okay, so these are going to go 1/2 or a 1/4 inch. So basically all I'm going to do, because a 1/4 inch isn't much, and we're just going to plant a pinch. I'm going to try to gauge that, because that's not very deep. I'm just going to grab a pinch and put them in. Grab a pinch, put them in. Boy, it's hard to do. Okay, that was our Burpee. Alright, then I'm going to take and cover these. I'm kind of using the pen here to help me cover them because they're not very deep. So there we go. Okay, so next we're going to go with Ferry morse. The danger. Okay, now this one I don't understand. It says after danger of frost has passed, sow seeds in open ground well exposed. Cover with 1/8 inch of soil when plants are 4 inches tall. Thin. So when plants are 4 inches tall, thin them. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to cover them in 1/8 of an inch. I guess when they say well exposed, they mean, you know, exposed to outside and stuff. So 1/8 of an inch, boy, that's just barely. Yeah, I just kind of dented it. Same thing. We're doing Ferry morse. And I'm going to run a pinch. And a pinch. And I didn't quite hit all of them in the hole on that one. So, well, sticky little suckers. Alright. So I'm going to try to get them in that little dent. I got one there that's being stubborn. And I can't pick it up. I think I got it. Alright. I got it. We're just barely going to cover it. Just so we don't see it. See them. Okay. Same thing over here. I'm just pinching from the side and just kind of scraping on top. Okay, now for the hardest part. Now I'm going to stop this because we're almost out of time. Okay, I just wanted to show you that, find my 1-inch depth. I thought it was kind of funny that we're now down into doing cucumbers, and Ferry Morse and Dollar General both set a 1/2 inch deep to where 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, to where Burpee said 1 inch. So put my plant markers in here. There they all are. The bachelor buttons on the garden seeds. I may have gotten them all off this pack. Nope, there's one. The bachelor buttons are pretty easy to pick out, but they're a booger to drop in because I was doing a pinch of each. So I had to do each one a pinch. So there it is. We got just a quick rundown because I'm almost out of time. On the cantaloupe, we put in 3 seeds each. We follow the rules. On the cucumbers, we put in 3 seeds each. We follow the rules, the depth that they wanted it. On the flowers, you can't hardly do just 3 little ones, so I just did a little pinch of each one. And then I picked out the bachelor buttons out of the flower garden mix, the seed mixture. So there they are. Now let me explain to you real quick on my soil. I put in, well I don't know what I did with it. Well, it's only fair, so hold on. So it's only fair to show you the bedding or the soil that I used, which is what you buy at Lowe's. It is from, and I cannot see this because the camera's around backwards, Stay Green flower and vegetable gardening soil. That's what I used. That's what it looks like. And it's called Stay Green. Okay, now let's go back inside. I did use my soil from the lake. I've explained, watch past video. I don't have time to explain it all. This is a general vlog video. Give us a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe. Click that bell notification down below so you'll be, every week we're going to check these. And you'll want to know when I post those. And you guys have a great day. My thing is flashing at me, so it is almost time to get off of here. Click that bell notification. Please subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.